Hey peeps and followers, what's up? It is I, LeoHightower, back up again with a new reaction video, and this time we're jumping into the wild and wacky world of JonTron of all things. Yep, I'm doing a reaction to JonTron, and as the title shows right here, we're looking at plug and play consoles. I've had a little bit of experience with plug and play consoles, especially with my niece who had a Namco plug and play, and I enjoyed the hell out of it, especially with the original company, Jack's Pacific, and I wonder how this one is gonna play out and everything like that. But anyway, we're gonna get reacting to this video, but hey, if you guys like the video and everything, leave a like, leave a comment, and click on the subscribe button and tickle the bell, so that way you'll be notified whenever I upload any videos and everything. And I'll leave a link to the original video, plug and play consoles, JonTron, in the description box below. But man. Anyway, we're gonna get into this reaction video, so give me a minute.
The next day.
Oh boy, you do not know how many times I've had to go back and start the intro over for this video and everything, but yeah. Anyway, let's get into the wild and wacky world of JonTron. And if you guys like what you see, leave a like, leave a comment, and click on the subscribe button and tickle the bell, so that way you'll be notified for whenever I upload new videos and everything. But for now, let's get started with this reaction, shall we? Here we go. In 5, 4. Number boots.
JonTron.
Love the intro, seriously. Today's episode is plug and play consoles.
Black Friday approaches, and that means one thing. Grandma's out getting trampled just to get you the same old gift. Crappy video games. Oh, you got me Monopoly this year for the Nintendo 64? Well, this would have been great back in 1864. You know, it was impressive just to not die from being 35. We all got games like this. You know the ones. Bottom of the bin. Literally bottom of the bin at the grocery store.
Damn, look at all those copies of Max Payne 3. Was Max Payne 3 really that bad? Anyway, continuing.
Store. But in this category, one genre reigns supreme. The plug and play games. You know, one of these.
Sorry for the pause.
Genre reigns supreme. The plug and play games. You know, one of these.
Yeah, that's the one that I remember my niece having way back then. And I gotta say, I loved that plug and play system. Seriously. Miss Pac-Man, Galaga, Mappy, Pole Position, and it was good. It was good. The fact that you could plug and play old school Namco games into the TV and play them just like that. Come to think of it, I think we have Mortal Kombat plug and play. When I take another pause break, I'll see if I can find it.
Why buy your loved ones a $50 SpongeBob game for their Wii in which you have to, you know, put the disc in, then figure out which cords plug in from the box machine into the TV, and then you gotta maybe like switch it on, and who knows what else from there. When for $20, you can get them the magical device that plugs right into their TV, already has the game inside of it, and is also a toy of SpongeBob's face. That's like what? It's like 18 toys in one. Now, plug-and-play games have been around for decades, but their true rise to popularity began in the early 2000s, led by a company called Jack's Pacific. Remember, this was before downloadable content and virtual console re-releases were widespread. The most you'd see were those GBA
Anyone remember the Wii U Virtual Console? Because I do. But yeah, this was before online services and everything, and the most that you would get is those old school NES classic games like Metroid, Legend of Zelda, Castlevania, and just God, I miss being a kid. Hell, I miss my early years of gaming.
Ports of NES games, so at the time it made sense. Of course people were gonna be like, you're telling me there were 10 classic Namco video games in this one small box that looks like a tiny version of the bigger box it used to be in? Well, sign me and the rest of America up! We got a couple of years for the housing crisis, let's have some fun! So basically, what started as an innocent way to port some classic video games in a novel way spiraled into a massive business. I mean, these things were everywhere. Look at the ones I have. These two are both classic Namco games. Pretty cool, standard stuff. There's a lot of these in the Marvel Superheroes series. This one's on Spider-Man, I guess. Hey, Spidey, you think you could, back off a bit? You know the saying, a watched man never plays. A lot of these are just a penis. This one is Spider-Man's penis. Bomb it away. This one is Fantastic Four's creepy Gollum penis. Okay, is this good? Is this bad? I'm sorry, man. I kind of have to do this. Oh my goodness, that's a bit barbaric, isn't it?
Symbiote
Poor bastard.
Spider-Man.
Weird, gross, ew. That's the Shrek one. This one is my personal favorite. Spider-Man points at your dick while you play. You can't make that up. That's really how they designed this.
Oh wow. I know that there were a lot of different plug and plays in the genre and everything, but man, come to think of it, let me see if I can find that Mortal Kombat plug and play. Just give me a minute, okay, peeps? Give me a minute.
A few minutes later.
Yeah, here it is right here. The Mortal Kombat plug and play. It would emulate the arcade game, and you could actually pull off the fatalities easily. That's the one thing I will give it credit for. Some of the graphics on it are predate arcade, and some of the graphics show off Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis graphics, because I believe in the courtyard, when you get a victory, the crowd is supposed to clap to it's supposed to clap to whenever you get a victory, but all you hear is the sound effect. This is one of the better plug-and-play consoles out there, especially for Mortal Kombat, and we have two of these. I don't know if the other one still works. My brother said it doesn't work because it got burnt out for the most part, because the batteries inside were corroded. And I don't think it works anymore, so yeah. But maybe one of these still works and everything. I'd have to get a screwdriver to put in batteries for it, and hope for the best. But anyway, yeah, that's one of the plug and plays that I remember owning and everything like that. Anyway, let's continue, shall we, with JonTron in 3, 2.
Personal favorite. Spider-Man points at your dick while you play. You can't make that up. That's really how they designed this. What the hell were they thinking? Deal or no deal? No deal. Scooby's really going to town on the back of the mystery machine here, and Fred's like, Scoob, no, it's a kid's show, don't. I mean, to be honest, most of the games aren't horrible. The Scooby-Doo one's pretty appealing. The graphics are nice. Even the Marvel ones aren't bad. They're basically side-scrolling beat-em-ups, although I assume anyone would get tired of these before.
Ghost Rider?
But don't get me wrong. There are the bad ones. Like the one where you plunder a sewer for the lizard.
A first-person Spider-Man?
And ever. Oh, there he is. Wonderful. Shrek Golf. I asked for this? But of course, as to be expected, any good fad comes with its fair share of bootlegs.
Yep!
Let's go ask our good friend Robert Kopp over here. Oh, and of course, don't forget everyone's favorite crime-fighting alliance, Sense of Right.
Sense of Right. A Cars. There's Car. A Power Ranger, Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, and Shrek. What? Okay.
everyone's here. Batman, Superman, Shrek, a car.
Yeah, it's a bootleg.
Oh. What I'm saying is, it didn't take long for counterfeiters to hop on the plug-and-play gravy train. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, are you sitting? Game Philip. Perfect for children with no necks.
Finally,
Wow.
a game system for me!
Digital stereo sound, high-tech controller, dazzling 3D graphics, and spectacular color. And to top it off, 88 games in one. What can I say? I'm sold. Wait, hold on. 8-bit
For
game?
8-bit
You
game?
said it was dazzling 3D graphics. Philip, make up your goddamn mind. This thing has the audacity to promote as a selling point that it comes with AV cables. Yeah.
How is it supposed to be 3D but also 8-bit? 3D 8-bit graphics? And it comes with a audio video AV cable? Continuing, I'm sorry, continuing.
Yeah, don't even get me started on the previous version.
Old game flip. Dang.
I can make this work.
All right, enough about the box. Let's talk about what's actually on this thing. Okay.
Spider-Man, Contra 2, Adventure Island, Turtle Fighter, Batman 1, Ferrari, Desert Tank, Dr. Mario, Mickey Mouse, and Pony. What?
Okay, Spider-Man. I know that. This ought to be good. Oh, it actually is kind of good. But it's just a port of the NES title. In fact, this whole thing is just NES ports with mistranslated titles. 634 Ken? Never heard of that one. Ooh, that's a real winner.
Wow.
Small Mario? Hey, they were right. That's the smallest Mario I've ever seen. He's so small.
What?
You can't fucking see him. Yeah, but these are just ports. I'm looking for something I've never seen before. When am I gonna get to the good stuff? Maybe I'll find something in the,
Power Cracker.
Which according to
2014?
the largest game machine in the planet. Well, what are we waiting for? Get it out of there. Start digging. This one claims to have 76,000 games on it. Damn, if that's true, I'll be playing this for my entire life. Oh my God. There really are 76,000. I guess I'll order some takeout. Toy Story? Wonder what this one's like.
Circus Charlie.
Huh? Yeah, I don't remember that from the movie. Again, this is just a bunch of mislabeled titles from the NES. I mean, there's not a single original game in here. What kind of human being does this? I mean, why'd they stop at 76,000? Why didn't they just say a million games, a billion, infinity, sky's the limit when you don't give a shit? Well, why don't we just try Super Mario? I mean, at least I know what I'm getting into.
Mr. Mary?
I have several questions.
Who, me? No, I'm not mad. I mean, who's...
Mr. Mary? Yeah, I'm like JonTron. I have several questions. Seriously, what the hell?
Mad? How could I...
Oh yeah, let's look at this. Golf Air, Kukulan ZWK, Desert Tank WEA, Combat GYI, Baseball MPS, Ice Climber YKU, Hogan's Alley V95? What is this? What the hell is this?
I'd be mad when I bought a video game console that has Circus Charlie under 5,000 fucking different names. I'm fine.
Crack this!
So basically, the Circus Charlie game is under 5,000 different names, and wow. That's annoying as hell.
Okay, this is it. I think this may be my final chance to find a game machine that no one has ever seen before. Luckily for us, I think I saved the best for last. The Pro Games Player. You a games player? You want to be a pro?
Then you're gonna need this, sucker.
It's got 51 games in one, and they all look original, so I'm pretty excited to see what this has got to offer.
Let's load it up and see something life-changing.
What? No.
Frogger, Double Dragon, Super Contra, Tekken? Space ET, Galaxia, Mr. Maze, Asteroid. It's another bootleg with Nintendo and PlayStation games?
No, it can't just be NES games again. The back of the box said it had original games.
Koyan?
God damn it!
What? Well, there they are.
You have to take the game cartridge out in order to get to the other games. The actual games that comes built in with the system. Okay. Pop Monster, Highway Racing, Hitting Mices, Water Fire exists? I've been trying. Guard Farm, Desert Gunman. Let's take a look at this. Seriously.
They are?
Why?
Wait. You're telling me I have to take out the cartridge to play the games? I think I'm supposed to be upset right now, but more or less I think I've just gone fully numb. Well, we gotta start this off the right way, so of course I'm gonna pick Hitting Mices. You know, this one really stood out to me, and I think they wanted it to, mainly because they printed it twice on the back of the box. Oh, complete with Nightmare. Hitting Mices? Mices. What, mice wasn't good enough for you? You want to hit more? You want to pluralize the plural so you can hit more? You're a monster. In this game, you play as a cave gorilla throwing what seem to be, what is that, beanbags? At mice who are climbing up your wall. Now, you gotta hit those mices, but you want to cushion the blow. You don't want them to die from one hit. You want to stop the mice before they curl up in these burrows. Also, it's got this power-up that makes you move faster and is impossible to play without. But that's basically it, gameplay-wise. There's nothing else to this game. All right.
Okay. It's pretty simplistic, but at the same time, I don't know. It kind of reminds me of this one game I played on the Atari 2600 way back then. And you had to shoot down the enemy fighters and everything like that. And if they built a tunnel all the way to the cannon and everything you're shooting at, they would plant a bomb at the bottom and blow you up. Just, I forget what the name of that game is. Just, But yeah, you peeps probably know what I'm talking about. You're basically moving a cannon left and right, and you're shooting down the enemy planes, and you're trying to prevent the enemy from getting to the bottom of your cannon. Because if they make a beeline toward the cannon and everything like that, they plant a bomb and blow you up. Continuing.
Right, next. Exist?
Exist?
Yeah, I've been trying.
A good game poses a philosophical question. A masterpiece does it right in the title.
Look at that copyright year, 2005 18784. Man, it's gonna be a while.
2005 18784. Okay.
Until fair use kicks in on this one. No modding. Ah, it's a fish game. Yeah, definitely got that from the title. This is basically just Feeding Frenzy, except it's got this 8-second loop of music that's driving me crazy. Now, I'm not exaggerating here. I timed it. It's 8 seconds long. Come to think of it, this music's probably enjoyable for one kind of guy. A fish with a 6-second memory span.
Wow.
You know,
I think I'd rather play Shark, and I've only played it once, if I remember correctly. So yeah, yeah. Continuing.
I got a philosophical question myself. Why am I still playing this? What's next? Let's
Cute fish?
Fish. Oh God! Cute fish? Where is he? You mean this guy? I don't think you mean this guy. All right, well, at least we're past that horrible title screen.
Pick your bait?
I see. Yes, I I certainly do understand what is happening here.
You basically pick your bait and,
Okay, yeah. Cute fish.
I get it. I don't get it.
Attention that a lot of these games are aquatic themed. This one's called Core Yador. What a beautiful name she has. Too bad she's gonna lose her pretty face soon because she's going headlong at the goddamn speed of light into a bunch of bullshit. Help!
Dang.
And she's off. And by that I mean she disintegrated. She's dead. And this is M-Day with an underscore.
M-Day?
Because that makes sense. Also, we have
Dinger Zone.
Oh, let me tell you about it. What was so appealing about the underwater genre that they had to make this many of them? Is it because it was easier to program, or was it just because 90% of the backgrounds was just blue? Next game, water.
I remember them having a bunch of space games back way back then. Space Arkanoid and Space Harrier, just Star Wars. I know a lot of the Atari games we had back then dealt with space, and just anyway, continuing. Water fight.
Water fire.
Water fire.
Okay, yeah, seen a lot of the water. Not so sure about the fire. I've been sitting here for like 10 minutes and I genuinely can't figure out how this one works. I think you're supposed to shoot only one certain color of barrel, green or red, but it doesn't matter which one you shoot. The guy on the right always wins. Why? For what reason? We cannot live in a world of chaos! Also, in regular fashion, the sound will cut out at will. And then come back. And then cut back out.
And just like that, it's gone like an angel's kiss.
Next up,
Xmas gift.
Oh, I just know it's
Gift
gonna feel like
Xmas.
Christmas in here in a minute. Bootleg Santa's on a watch. Looks like he's got a couple of them bootleg eyes up there. I wonder what he's seeing. I wonder if he can see. Now hang on a sec. Is this game called Xmas Gift or Gift Xmas? Or maybe the title is an equation. Gift times mass equals...
The theory of happiness?
Nah, scratch that. Some dumb idiot probably just don't get English. One Christmas night, evil Cloud Santa had a plight. His temper was not mild. He threw gifts at every man, woman, and child. Hold on, actually, at just one child. Yeah, I'm talking shit like hamsters, bananas, leaded screws that cause brain damage, apparently. I'm not sure what's happening here, but it can't be good. Oh,
Dang!
Merry Christmas! You know, at first I was being harsh, but I've come to realize this game is actually very well researched. It recreates the ancient German Christmas time tradition. We go out in the snow with the frying pan and try to catch Santa Claus's evil gifts from the sky. It is a great time for Urkinder in Deutschland. Okay, let's get out of here before Santa notices. I don't want to get on this guy's bad list. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it is. Yeah. So far, these bootleg games are just bootlegs, literal bootlegs, and just, Next up, Audacity Snakes. That's Kai from the Jungle Book. What?
Okay, moving on. Audacity Snakes? You talking about Audacity or this city? That's just a snake from the Jungle Book. That's Ka. They used the same exact snake, except this time it looks like he peed on the rug and got in trouble for it. Bad snake. Bad. You're copyrighted.
I really need to know what's in this game.
It's fucking snake.
It's just snakes.
It's fucking shitty ass snake. No, but you know what? I am not leaving until somebody tells me where Audacity fits in all this.
Yeah.
I'll just move on to the next game. I need to get through this.
Yeah. How is this Audacity? I don't get it. It's you don't mess with this on. Why you do this? Why you do this?
This before I get a goddamn coronary.
Pop Monster.
I'm going.
Pop Monster has jumped to the next platform. The game.
Oh.
Baby, you don't need to jump. You have your choice of not one, but 3 spiral staircases back there. You don't gotta risk it. It's just this. Over and over. And the music is just this. Over, then over, then over, next. This one's called Trooper.
Trooper.
And I think the only Trooper I see here was the title screen itself. Hang in, buddy, we're sending backup. In this game, everyone is falling to Earth, and it's your job to murder them all. Press.
This reminds me of Asteroid Smash or Asteroid Blaster or Asteroid Blast from Intellivision. I remember seeing the Intellivision X-Play review of this, and them taking a look at Intellivision Lives. Astro Smash. That's it. Astro Smash. That's it. But doesn't look that appealing.
That's why to blink around like a wizard. Am I breaking it? Is this breaking it? Please God, let's just be breaking it. This type of game seems to be coming up frequently as well. These Space Invaders clones. It's not really a shmup because you're not going.
It's not Space Invaders.
Falling at you. We got Robot, literally the same as Trooper. Archer. Archer. A man who throws arrows with his bare hands. I believe we may be missing one of the two major ingredients in archery here.
Bow and arrow.
Archery got started. Up there with Exist, getting a bit of philosophy in here. Aether Fighter, just another version of Trooper, except this time you shoot pineapples. And Final Man.
Final Man.
He's the last one. Except he isn't.
Tanks.
There's at least 2 or 3 other men over here. You're a liar. Wow, I'm getting fucking tired of this. Oh, and please, don't let me forget the star attraction here.
Shooting balloons.
Or, excuse me, I'm sorry, I got this wrong. Actually, this is Hootin' Balloos.
Santa Claus?
Another Santa Claus game? Hey,
it's basically
his Xmas gift, except this time Santa's not evil. And the graphics are kind of better, I guess. Hold on a second. Is Xmas gift a bootleg of Santa Claus? A bootleg of a bootleg inside a bootleg system. What kind of Christopher Nolan Inception level shit is this? Leo. Okay, next.
Brave Boy.
Brave Boy. At least the title screen looks decent on this one. And hey, I'm a fan of adventure. I'm a brave boy. Not a brave enough boy for this? What even?
That's not a ponytail. That's not a ponytail. What the fuck? Excuse me, what the actual fuck?
Is this? When a monster catches you in this game, you give it a bath? Not that you'd even be expected to know that you're doing that, because the panel only shows up for a split second when you get hit. And it's not even you in the picture. It's some blue-head kid in his underwear and a cape. Well, to elaborate, by this game's logic, you have to avoid giving things baths long enough to collect balls long enough to unlock this sword in the center that's encased in crystal. This little blue guy here can't catch you when you're in the houses or tubes or whatever this is, but the big blue guy can catch you from literally anywhere. Even if the top of his head scrapes you when he's outside of the building and you're inside of the building, he gets you.
Wow.
Bath, motherfucker. Careful. Yep, got it. Wow.
He got it.
He was so brave, he sent someone else to get the sword for him. Magical kids! Surprise! It's hell on earth! It's bouncing
wow.
Special next! Okay, this one...
Box's World.
Just called Box's World. Look at his bear. Look at this smug son of a bitch. He knows what he's doing. He's like, yeah, it's a game called Box's World. What do you expect? Mary fucking Poppins? You seen the rest of these? And to top it off, it's just a clone of another game on the Sega Genesis called Shove It, where you slide boxes around. Yay! Yeah, I think I remember seeing this one on my TI-83 calculator. The vast majority of the games on the system are puzzle games, and most of them are terrible. There are memory games, stacking games. 2 of the games on here I would classify as lawn care games. Yeah, they would be Radish Field and Lawn Purge. AKA cutting the goddamn grass.
Lawn Purge? What the hell kind of name is that?
Why would I want to play a game where all I'm doing is chores? Isn't that what games are supposed to help us avoid doing? Especially when there were other enticing titles on this console, like Stub Game. I like to call it stacking fucking cans. What's next? I'm here for the ride at this point. I'm here till the fat lady sings.
Germ Killer.
Germ Killer. Yeah, well, at least it means well. I'm just so sad. I can't explain it. Next game, it's called
Way Out.
This game better just be a loaded gun or a noose. You promised me this.
Dang.
I have no idea what's going on here, do you? She goes right when it points left, she goes left when it points right, there's no logic. There is no way out, is there?
This reminds me of that one Atari game. I can't remember. It's a space game, and you move your little piece up and down, left and right, and everything like that. I guess to get the other ship in the bay and everything. And I guess if you take too long or whatever, the screen flashes with an explosion, and the game ends. I don't even know what the hell some of the games and everything like that were really cryptic, but some you could understand.
That's what you're trying to tell me, isn't it? I'm stuck here forever playing your barely functional games. Okay, one of the only playable games in here is called
Extreme Robot?
Surprise, though, it's just Contra.
It's Contra.
I'm getting a little worn out at this point. I think I gotta take a rest. How about we book a room at the Oto Hotel and have a nice nap? The bosses are really weird, too. They're just... I don't even know what they are. What is that, Roomba? Cardiac valve?
Oh, this is the finest bootleg. 4-star, best in the city. Zag it!
Oh boy, I can't wait to see what...
Boxing wrestle?
I'm drawing the line at Boxing Wrestle, where they got Mike Tyson next to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Are they different games? Are they just one big game? So they just, combine the sports then?
You can't make me!
Help!
Wow!
I'm being held against my will. My address is 123 help.
This is the worst game I've ever played.
No.
Next. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I mean, that one looks pretty cool. I mean, it's ancient Chinese warfare. How could we go wrong? Just please give me this one. Just this one.
It's a puzzle game.
It's awful. It's all fucking awful! It's all of it, and every single one of them sucks!
This whole thing is just filled with rip-offs. Police Skill, it's Hogan's Alley. Guard Farm, it's Duck Hunt. Desert Gunman is Wild Gunman. Diamonds, Arkanoid. Close Quarters, Top Gun. Horrible Area, you got that right. Table Tennis, fucking Pong.
Alright.
Sucks! This whole thing is just filled with rip-offs. Police Skill, it's Hogan's Alley. Guard Farm, it's Duck Hunt. Desert Gunman is Wild Gunman. Diamonds, Arkanoid. Close Quarters, Top Gun. Horrible Area, you got that right.
It's basically that one penguin game, Thin Ice, where you have to skate around as the penguin and create little ice tubes to basically holes to basically kill all the enemies. And there's a little seal running around. If you don't take out all the enemies and everything, the seal will attach to your skating and basically bounce away the penguin. You know what I mean. Just, oh boy. We're almost done. Continuing.
Right, table tennis? Fucking Pong!
Alright. One last game. Let's give it a shot.
Star.
The final frontier. The very last game on the system.
Star.
Could this be the one?
Czar.
Save them all?
What's going on? Did John do it? Did he transcend? Transcend in something?
You did it, John.
Bootleg Michael Jackson?
You made it. You're one with the Kazmas.
No, this can't be.
You played them all, John. Now you can become a bootleg master yourself.
No, magic on me!
JonTron the Experience.
JonTron.
Thanks for watching JonTron. If you like audiobooks and good services, consider
Audible.
signing up for a free 30-day trial at audible.com using my link, audible.com/JonTron. You'll get a free audiobook just for signing up, and if you don't like the service, cancel anytime. So this month I recommend to you 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, crap. That's not the right book.
If you want to see more JonTron, click these annotations.
Okay. California Games? Clock Tower? Okay. Let me get my honest thoughts. Seriously. Okay, that was JonTron plug-and-play consoles, and wow. I did not know that there were so many bootlegs. Seriously, there were so many bootlegs. And that last one, you had to unplug the cartridge from the controller in order to get the original games, but wow. I remember getting my nephews a plug and play. It was the Sega Genesis one, and it was alright for the most part. The sound quality was not the best, but it was okay. But dang, who would have thunk it? Man, I guess I'm thankful that they got to experience the actual gameplay from certain collaborations and whatnot, like Sega Genesis Collection or Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection, which I have back there, and other collaborations. Just same for my niece Beverly. But dang, man, I never thought that the plug and plays would go downhill. And is Jack Specific still a thing? That's something I've always wanted to know. Is Jack Specific still a thing? Asking all them questions. But anyway, yeah. That's gonna do it for this reaction video of Leo Reacts. And I thank you very much for watching. If you guys liked what you saw, if you peeps liked what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment, and click on the subscribe button and tickle the bell so that way you'll be notified. And if you're able to, donate to my coffee or Steamlabs, whichever works, because every little bit helps. Whether that is the apartment rent or my medical bills or just anything in between and everything like that. So yeah, this is LeoHightower. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see all you beautiful sons of guns again next time. Until then, I hope you all stay golden. I'm gonna probably get something to eat later on in a minute. But anyway, bang.